Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Today we are in real life today. Today we're going to be doing some train riding to random locations. We did the shuttle bus shuffle by day. The last time we did the shuttle bus shuffle was at night. Front view seat from front row seat from the bus. Hello, Mike Jackson. Welcome aboard. Yeah, GFK. All right, thank you. Yeah, we have some. Currently, just no trains in Quincy this weekend due to track work. So they shut down the Braintree branch and commuter rail service between South Station and Braintree due to track work. So we have a good old friend D40. Got 788 on the 215. I put on the parking brake before he stopped. And turned off the engine immediately. This is a considerably great place to view transit because we have the outbound buses boarding at the Hancock Street side, heading south towards Braintree. And here comes our bus right now. So currently it's mixed operations between MBTA and Yankee using transit buses. It's better to use transit buses on subway shuttles, and you can use your coach buses. I think I might make a video on that. There's a lot of things I need to make videos on, so there's lots more content. So the bus should be pulling up here any second now. Alright, so we got this Excelsior. I think they brought this straight from the factory. I think this is Yankee's first fleet of non-secondary buses.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, good view. So I do have this bus in OMSI. Yeah, not that crowded. This is pretty good. I think buses run every 5 minutes. Yeah, so there's a lot I can do with my MBTA map just alone. There's a lot I can do in OMSI. That's just my game alone. So apparently this is a 2023 Excelsior XTE40 built by New Flyer. I think my bus is starting to make random beeping sounds. Not sure what that's about. wonder if they're running any gigs today. Currently on nothing. We're currently on Newport Avenue at Furnace Brook Parkway. Next station will be Wollaston. Then we've been on a number of Red Line shuttles featuring Yankee. I think there have been so many shuttle bus diversions that I think I made a Yankee bus compilation, which can be found on my YouTube channel. And roads are somewhat bumpy in Quincy. I think my junk cells here might have some problems. Because it's keep beeping here, beeps every 2 seconds. But I'm not seeing any coach buses, which I like. Because I think with coach buses, the boarding is only good if everyone's getting off at the same stop. Like the South Station to Braintree shuttles, those are the appropriate buses. You have because these are designed for highways. So if I see one on the commuter rail shuttle, yeah, go ahead. Those are built for long distance traveling. But these are built for subway shuttles. But I'm glad that Yankee Transit got more of these because the MBTA is one of its biggest customers. But these can also be spotted on the Massport shuttles, like the employee shuttle on the 77. So a handful of these are used. Now I've reached a point where I make my own buses for OMSI. Still in the process of doing the AM 440LF CNG, which might be better. I might have to rebuild the UV editor because for the AM 440LF diesel, I was learning at the time how to do it, and plus the parts were not showing up because all the faces were not set up properly. So it was a whole debacle of issues that I had to fix. So a few years ago there was a building here, but unfortunately it was destroyed by a fire. Now we're at Wollaston Station. I think I saw, before I started shooting, I saw an Excelsior XD40 leave. I think Saturdays are a good diversion day to do the shuttles. I think I did, I caught a D4LF on back in the day, an 0727 on the shuttle, now retired and scrapped. So, yeah, this is what I don't like. Coach bus on the shuttles. That belongs to the commuter rail shuttle. But I'm seeing less and less of these on the shuttles, so that's good. Our next up will be North Quincy. So in the entire city of Quincy, there's no buses. No, there's no trains in the entire city. Just the transport. Well, I hope the T actually gets their work done this time. Because the slow zones on the red line between the Naponte Bridge and North Quincy southbound have been there for a year. 10 miles per hour for a year. Now in this Stop and Shop. So we have a MBT work truck going around sites, and we have a construction on. This is probably going to be a condo. Another condo in construction. Quincy has been making a lot of condos recently, which will be this would be probably a main. Now we see some maintenance of way equipment. We have some high rail equipment, high ballast trucks, and high rail excavators. Now a ticket. Now we'll be boarding at the Quincy Busway, North Quincy Busway. Plus, then we can change for Ashmont service. The next project after the Neo plant will be the NABI bus project. And look, there's another condos or apartment buildings. Yeah, so like I said, Quincy has a lot of condos and apartments. Hello, Kevin. Welcome aboard. Yeah, the weather could be better. It's not terrible. At least it's not downpouring. Now that's terrible. Currently on the junk Celsius, the number 2028 to no 228 currently is keep making this beeping sound. It may be an indication that it might have a problem. The thing is, this is a 2023 Excelsior XDE 40. So next stop and last stop of the shoot will be JFK UMass. Yeah, I don't think this building was under construction last time I was filming here. So a lot of changes in Quincy. So if you look at my older 2018 videos of like MBTA train actions, this building would have been not there or under construction. Yeah, it's like a pretty interesting addition to Quincy. How they turn the parking lot into actual land, into actual homes. And we have some new restaurants around the area, which is pretty nice. Might have to go eat there with some friends one day. Now we're currently on Hancock Street. Now we're going over the Neponset River Bridge. This bridge could be a traffic jam at times because of all the traffic from Quincy, because not a lot of people want to take the train. Personally, I've driven on this stretch of bridge before. But yeah, when traffic, it's not fun. So I got the two experiences. Got taking the train on the bridge, taking it on the bus, and driven on this bridge. Only traffic coming in and out of Quincy is on this bridge. And I believe the commuter rail shuttle will stay on I-93 and head towards Braintree. So the shuttle is free from South Station to Braintree. I might explore the commuter rail shuttle. Probably get a front seat ride and see what that's all about. Probably just to see how it feels. Then I can probably take the shuttle from Braintree back to Quincy Center and end my journey. Now we're in Boston at the Neponset Circle. Now we'll be merging onto I-93 northbound. Now we reached a slow zone of the roads. Rubber highway. This is our slow zone to the traffic. You would think that there would be no traffic on Sundays. I think I might be getting Train Simulator 4 because it has a lot of good things. They say they have free roam, like actual free roam. I can spawn any train, complete my own tasks, and they have Livery Designer 2.0, which I will love to have. And you can have the PC editor. I can literally build my own routes in the game. Heck, I can. Oh, once I learn the software, I can make the red line. And that's like how I'm making buses in Blender. Yeah, because this is pretty exciting because I can actually build routes, and I had to like I can build my own stuff without wait and play my own or make a redline route without waiting for someone else to make it, which is pretty cool. Once I get the mechanics down, it will be fun. Got your MCIs and your Provost or Prevost. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic on a Sunday. You would think that Sundays would be nice and quiet, but that isn't the case over here. And plus, with OMSI and virtual, like train simulator games, I can do what-if scenarios. Without, I can do actual what-if scenarios because it's a simulator. It's like virtual reality. Even though the scaling's off, that the main stations do, you still do get the point. Says Boise Valley City right. So Garbage Trucks Mail says Garbage Mail Trucks and Buses of Boyles, Idaho says Boise Rally Road ride the city buses don't run on Sundays. In Boise, where I live. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I think there seems to be some curiosity activity there because there appears to be a mechanical yeah, there was a car, I'm not sure. It looked like a Mustang, but probably not a Mustang. But there was a car with a mechanical issue that was getting people's attention because of the police lights. But now we're rolling again. I think all that curiosity traffic was causing the backup. Plus, on Train Simulator World, you can create events. You can create your own scenario planner, which I will love to do because considering what has happened at the T, I can make the Spacer, I can make the 2019, or I can even do this, the shuttle bus shuffle. All service has been diverted, or events, which would be pretty cool. Plus challenging scenarios. I might get the deluxe. I'm contemplating on what version I should get. Well, if you guys want me to help, if you guys want to help me get the game, there's a donation button on the homepage next to my Instagram, so you can feel free to donate there. That's just if you feel like donating, feel free to donate. That button will be always there for you if you feel like giving a helping hand. But I would appreciate it if some of you guys would donate. It's not mandatory, so just ask. Just never hurts to ask. So buses of Boise, Idaho says that the Boise Valley City buses run on Monday through Saturday. Well, that's one way to transport piece of furniture. And so you have another Excelsior 232 on the Red Line shuttle. Then we have Providence, Plymouth and Brockton service bus, intercity service bus for the MCI D4500. Now we are approaching the JFK UMass station, which will be our last stop on this route. Then we will transfer to Red Line service to continue towards Boston. So we have some Excelsiors, you have some cabin buses, you got XM40. Yeah, I can actually race the trains. I can imagine driving the LNER. That'd be so cool. I can make my own consist. As long as the coupling fits, because there's been some coupling compatibility issues or realistic issues in Train Simulator. Because the game is Train Simulator Classic, and Train Simulator is so realistic that only certain trains will couple up. If you try coupling up a German train with an American train, it's not going to happen unless they have the coupling adapters. So I'm currently on the Red Line shuttle at JFK UMass station. We're just wrapping up the route. Soon I'll be transferring to Red Line service. So we have some cabin buses that are helping out with this. So it's mixed operations. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in this area. I have no idea why. It's Sunday. Sunday noon. It's either traffic has gotten worse, or there must be a big event going on. Yeah, like in the rotary. You would think that rotaries are supposed to alleviate traffic. Lots of traffic. So, people in the chat, is there a lot of traffic on Sundays where you live? Because apparently, according to some sources, that Boston might have the worst traffic in America, in the entire country for some reason. You would think that California will be worse. I think California would be second worst. There we go, we got through the rotary. Yeah, we have those two cabin buses. I'm afraid that they're no longer using D4LFs for shuttles. They used to be used all the time. Yeah, we have 1911 on service. Yeah, in Boise, Idaho. So, buses of Boise, Idaho says that in Boise, Idaho, there's not a lot of traffic on Sundays. Got some buses on the UMass shuttle. More Excelsiors. And darn, I just missed my Red Line train. Darn. That's a lot of traffic. That stinks. unfortunately. I would think that service would be better on the Red Line because all the trains and operators have been put on one branch instead of two. I can try to do that. Kevin. But I'll have to see when they get to the end. We got 1856. We got this oversized MCI number 208. The J4500 series. Well, this is our last stop. We'll be exiting the bus here. And this bus will be making its way back to Braintree. Alright. Yep, excuse me. Now all the beeping has stopped. Now we have to connect for Red Line service. Okay. I wish they ran the commuter rail parallel, but I think since the T's under scrutiny, they don't want to take any chances. Yeah. Yeah, some diversion maps over here. Yeah, so I got our schedules. This is basically, and they'll make us pay. Stupid machine. There you go. It's always these questionable machines. Okay. Gonna fix my shoes. Just gotta tuck it in. Okay, now we're going to take Red Line to Park Street to continue our journey. So preferably a train. Oh, thank you, Dallas. Welcome aboard. No, just shuttle bus today. We got some XNs. Only saw one or two coach buses, which isn't that bad. It's like an improvement. It's not like an army of coach buses. But I think they have extra operators that want part-time and are available to work on Sundays, which is good for them. Good for everyone. So it's pretty quiet here. Braintree branch is closed, and we have some switches tracks that are being blocked off. I think all points that have access are being blocked off, I think, for safety. Now we wait. Yeah, so the countdown clocks here are not working correctly because of the diversion. Wish they would really fix that sometimes. Yeah, so the Omni 2 version of the Red Line is in the game. But yeah, it's good to have it. But originally it was supposed to be AI vehicles running it. But for the commuter rail, with this in OMSI 2, will just only be AI, just for feels. Because I will invest my commuter rail time into trains. I actually want to build the world to do. Because there's lots of simulator games out there. And what type should I invest in to get the most realistic experience? OMSI 2 is more. It's more like a bus streetcar type of game. Mostly buses. It's a bus simulator, but it can incorporate some streetcars. OMSI is not really designed for subway routes, but it still can be done. But the trains may not run correctly. But for Train Simulator World, it is a game just for trains, not of the operations. So Train Simulator. So we have lots of games I have. We have Trains. We have Train Simulator Classic. And we have Train Simulator World series. So if you want to make documentary videos or like Thomas videos, trains will be the best option for you, because it's like model railroading. You can run sometimes realistic mode, arcade mode, or realistic mode. With that, you have the option to place trains wherever you want, make scenes, and plus the content there is more. There's more Thomas content on trains, and the routes are still good to be driven. But if you want a somewhat better experience with trains, Train Simulator Classic is good. It was the older version of Train Simulator World, same developers and everything. But with that, you got somewhat realistic operations. For Train Simulator World, what's for its time, but it's pretty good. Train Sim Classic is pretty good. It used to be Train Simulator 2010, 2011, 2019, so on. Then it changed it to Train Simulator Classic, Train Sim Classic. But now we have Train Simulator World, which is very, very better. I was skeptical about it at first because I thought it was not, but it was all cracked out to be. You can do anything. You can do your own locomotive. You can set up your own train, like in real life. You have a lot of things that make the game somewhat realistic, which I really like. Everything gets more realistic with Train Simulator World. Now, my dovetails shifting away from Train Simulator Classic to Train Simulator World is pretty good. I played the game before. I liked it, loved it. You can open individual doors and stuff on Train Simulator, but on Train Simulator Classic, you couldn't do that. It's either all the doors open, so what? Plus, you can set up your own brakes. There's a lot more you can do. So instead of pressing Z to start up the engine, there's like a whole startup process. You have to. If you start up an MBTA F40 in Train Simulator Classic, you just press the key button. Just press it, and the engine just starts up, and you're on your way. But in Train Simulator World, you have to turn on the main battery, put the engine from lead. You had to set up the brakes. You had to put it from trailing or leading, or stuff. You had to turn on the fuel pump, turn on the radios, turn on cab signaling, all that stuff. It makes it more realistic. You have to put the mode from feed to through or whatnot. There's a lot of things that you have to do. So we have some gilligs on the shuttle today. Lots of low floor buses, which I appreciate. There's some pigeon activity. So I'm going to check on Pantograph to see when my next train is. And in the mix, you got the regular service buses, such as the 41. You got 1638 on the 41. That route is in OMSI. However, I need to fix the announcements on it. There's a lot of things in OMSI that I need to fix. Yeah, so I'm excited for Train Simulator World. But the cool thing is I can transfer my content from the previous Train Simulators onto Train Simulator World 4 so I can upgrade. Which would be sweet. But once again, if you want to donate, help me with the process of getting the game, feel free to donate. And because the donation button is located on my channel, the channel homepage right next to the Instagram page, so feel free to donate. That would be appreciated. Not mandatory, but it's appreciated. Okay, now still waiting for our red line train. You got the Mercedes. Kevin, sure, I can do an MG2 stream tonight. You might do some more Blender work. I think I might fix the nail plan. So there's a lot of projects. I think I might have to make a wheel to determine what I can do, so we have the MG2, the wheel of choice. Because I can get lost in the Neoplan project again, like I did last night. But we can play some Transport Fever too. But things like there's never for you guys. We can't run out of stuff to do for content creating. I think I might have a backlog of trending news videos, which is not good. All right, I'll be right back momentarily. Oh, there we go. There's a crane. Got another bombardier. Oh, 1800. Okay, let's see what we have. Proceed.
Next stop, Andrew.
Let's go move along. Next stop will be Andrew. There you go, get a better view. Yeah, we can do we can do that in the Quincy yard. So I'm gotta respect some people's privacy. Alright, so we got some asthma. Yeah, we can do that. We can do it in the Quincy yard, that configuration. Because I think on my last stream I did a screenshot. Now we're entering Andrew. Doors open. Thanks.
No smoking, please.
Yes, actually, I need to do some OMSI2 versions of these.
Next stop, Broadway.
And another thing I could do, another thing we can do, is we can do OMSI stuff for other transit agencies, which will be interesting. Now that the game is uncrashable, because because the game was running so smoothly, OMSI2 was running so smoothly last night, and I liked it. Even though I tried to cache the game maliciously several times, it didn't work, but in the end, oh, darn it, disable flash. Yeah, I don't like it when my flash goes on. My flash went on. It's like, what the heck was that? Yeah, because flash will attract attention, plus it will kill drain my battery. Now that my flash is disabled, that'd be good. Now we're currently in the slow zone on the rails. Yeah, and the virtual, yeah, so Kevin says, make 7th Fleet in the Yard agency meet and greet. Yeah, well, we can do that. Yeah, basically the virtual MBTA GM.
Entering Broadway.
Now we got seats. We're gonna take a seat down. Make me feel more comfortable.
Next stop, South Station.
Now we're catching up to speed. Now I'm going track speed. Yeah, but don't feel like doing any speed edits in OMSI2. Knowing that I'm going to make a route. I will still complete the OMSI2 red line route, so I just won't add any speed restrictions. As once again, OMSI2 is not really a game designed for subways, more so for buses and trams. But the trams, what do you be like, hey yo, what did I say? I'm on the red line. What do you think? No, I'm on the silver line right now. And they got rid of the red paint and just left it there.
Station. Change here for the commuter rail and the Silver Line for service to Logan Airport.
So we have 2 more stops. Then we should be going at track speed at 25 miles per hour for those stops.
Next stop, Downtown Crossing.
You know what? We might do some Green Line Road family. Because this is 108.
Entering Downtown Crossing.
See how well the Green Line trains are running.
Orange Line.
Oh, we got 1635 on the astronaut leading.
Next stop, Park Street.
A little bit.
The doors will open on both sides of the train. For elevator service, please exit the left side of the train onto the center platform.
Now we're going to change for Green Line collection.
The doors will open on both sides of the train. For elevator service, please exit the left side of the train onto the center platform.
Change here for the Green Line.
Entering Park Street.
I did it.
The doors will open on both sides of the train. For elevator service, please exit the left side of the train onto the center platform. Change here for the Green Line.
8 minutes between trains on the Sunday. Orange Line is at Downtown Crossing. You can just walk the concourse.
Say that again?
You can walk the concourse. If you go up these stairs, there should be a concourse to the Orange Line. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Let's jump onto the tracks. Nope. How about you jump in? Just kidding. Don't. Alright. We got the Northern Company of West. Another 1800s on the Ashmont. Love it. I will do that in virtual and the train simulator world. We can be dangerous. We can do the dangerous buffooneries in the virtual reality. Let's check for service.
The next train to Reservoir arrives in 9 minutes.
Ah, good Lord, what's happening here? What's... You got some buffooneries over here. Why is there so many people? Wait, let me guess. There's a Red Sox game. Yeah, they have trains stopped. Yeah, next Cleveland Circle train, 20 minutes. All right, Boston College stop 5 stops away. That means haven't even got to the end of the line. Like, what's happening here? Yeah, there's our buffooneries for today. You got Boston College, 20 plus minutes. What in good August Street? What in August Street's name is happening here? They're going to. Oh, they're going to the. Oh, look, everyone's going to a Red Sox game. Well, why train stop? What's happening? What's happening? What in the buffooneries is going on here? Why is there this level? Yeah, the MT is a hot mess. It's Sunday, and there's games.
The next city train to Cleveland Circle arrives in 20 minutes.
Now everything's gonna be overcrowded.
The next big train to Boston College.
Yeah, hello, welcome. Hello, Charles by T. Hello, Nefis. White Sox are from Chicago. So CTA versus MBTA. Did you see the Bears game last night? They'll say. Yeah, I think there's something catastrophic that's happening. I thought, oh, I'll have extra time for airfanning.
Attention Green Line passengers. Service is delayed about 20 minutes due to an unauthorized individual on the tracks between the aircraft.
So we got some idiots.
Passengers. Service is suspended between Government Center and North Station through October 12th due to work on the Government Center. Attention Green Line passengers. Deep branch service is suspended between Leachmere and Union Square through October 12th due to Mascot. The next train to Riverside.
We have some people who are pretending to be trains and running down the tunnels. Where's the cops? So that's why everything is stopped. We have idiots who want to play stupid games and risk their lives for this. Trespassers. This wouldn't have happened. Yep, this is Boston for. Yeah. Yeah, those individuals. Crosswords.
I know. Do you think that? I feel like that might be the.
Yeah, you say firsthand. Green Line falling apart again. I feel like every time I stream on the Green Line, it falls apart. Yeah, but LA's. Well, downside is I might be late to my final destination. Not the movie, of course. Police activity. Arrest those individuals. Arrest those bums. I don't care. Arrest those hooligans who are causing delays. You're not trained. Tracks are for trains, you idiots. Yeah, I knew something was up. Yeah, but that's trying to get to. I was trying to go on the green line. Yeah. At least, yeah, I remember the time. But that's in virtual. Yeah, they would shut down the whole. If that happened in real life, they would shut down the whole E branch to do a police accident reconstruction or investigation. But yeah, tracks are for trains. Now I need to make PSAs. Then I have to make PSAs for track safety. But yeah, good luck getting on the train here. We got two disruptions. We have
Attention Green Line passengers, services delayed about 20 minutes due to an unauthorized individual on the tracks between the aircraft.
New Copley. Get them the expletive off. I'm trying to get to Heinz Convention Center. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Train to Riverside arrives in 9 minutes.
Now the whole line's tied up. All right.
The next city train to Cleveland Circle arrives in 10 minutes.
All right. Someone wants to play some games and ruin everyone else's day. See, for those who think it's funny, look at me, I'm in the tracks. See, anonymous from earlier. This is why we don't play on the darn tracks. This is why. This is why we don't do dumb stuff. Yeah, I'm refraining from swearing because I don't want to lose. I don't want you to say, oh no, he's swearing. Let's cut off his money. Let's demonetize him for using bad words. Yeah. All right, so for Train Simulator World 4, we can make events like scenarios like this.
The next train to Reservoir arrives in 4 minutes.
You never know. Like, for example, on the Red Line Train Simulator 4, which I can do, is make scenarios. Oh, we are experiencing delays. You will wait here for 5 minutes due to an unauthorized individual at the X station. We can do that in Scenario Planner. Well, I was trying to get to Heinz Convention Center, but I guess, yeah, thank goodness I left my house early. Because with these events like this, things become unpredictable. Yeah, walk there. I ain't walking. I pay too much taxes to walk. No, I'm walking. I'd rather film this diversion. But if it gets out of hand, I'll probably walk. Or if things get really bad, I can just take the orange line to Mass Ave and just wait for the one. Yeah, but yeah. Arrest those hooligans.
Green Line passengers, services delayed about 20 minutes due to an unauthorized individual on the tracks between the aircraft.
Unauthorized individual. It's funny. It's pretty hilarious. I was so jump on the track. That's what someone did. And we got Type 9 coming. But I'm not sure if we're going to get on. Because it's just a bad word. It is a S show. Shish show. Shish kebab show. Down here. Yeah, they should have train short turn here. Depends on what you're asking. Have the train short turn. This track, use it. Just have train short turn at park to make up for the delay.
The next C train to Clean Circle arrives in 6 minutes.
Just stand here.
The next train to Riverside is now boarded.
Yeah, they're running double trains.
Reservoir arrives in 1 minute.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to get on. You would think on Sunday. The worst part is service is running less because it's Sunday, and you got all these people. It's gonna be a hot mess. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get on Travis by team. I don't even try. I can't. I won't even get. All right. Now they're using their brains. Just short turning the trains at Park Street. That's good. That's good use. Doing something that makes sense. Short turning the trains at Park. This makes 100% sense. Transit fam, the driver in that train is me. Huh. Talking about transit, the transit fan is the driver. Talk about, are you in Time 9 transit fan? Just asking. Just kidding. Really? Yeah, people are trying to get on. Yeah, I don't think they got just a cell phone ban. Yeah, there's more short turns going on. Yeah, and now service is starting to resume. Yeah, this is a big insult to injury. Now we'll have a reservoir short turn here. I think now they got some that arrest that crook off the that dumb idiot off the train. Now there's two D's. There's a D here. There's a short turn here. Now it's like a surge. There's a surge. There's a surge. There's two D's. All right, now service is starting to resume. Wow. Well, I think to be a rail fan, we have a subway surge. And then we have a billion trains. We got Riverside. We have a D here and a D there. Let's have a race. We have the regular service, and we have the short turn service. Yeah, I'm glad that they're running extra D trains to alleviate traffic. That's actually smart. And the Green Line is starting to redeem themselves. Off to the races.
train to Boston College arrives in 5 minutes.
All right, we're going to try to get on the right at Type 7.
See, train to Sir is now boarding.
All right, we got good seats, good everything. It's actually less crowded because I think everyone got on those trains from earlier. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the good thing is, like, this C train will get me to where I need to go. Face video was 10 out of 10. If you want more photos of my face, feel free to visit my Instagram page. Okay, we got some more short turns. Yeah, so my Instagram is in the channel on the homepage description. There's a link in the homepage, so you can feel free to follow me on there. So yeah, that's where my link is. Right. Let me check my alerts. All the short trips are so annoying. So all plane spotting. So what happened is there was an individual on the track that was being dumb and causing delays. I don't know. Probably cloud chasing loser that has nothing else to do. It may sound like I'm using harsh language, but I won't sugarcoat it. Instagram was nice, yeah. Thank you. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. Because, that's what I do besides rail fanning. The train simulator for next Wednesday. I thought, no, it's on the 26th. 26. Today's 24th. Monday will be 25th, and Tuesday will be 26th. So we'll need to contemplate what version I should get. But if you feel like, if you want to help me with the purchase, feel free to donate it. The donation button is also next to the Instagram button on the homepage on the YouTube channel. So feel free to donate if you want. And we appreciate it. So thank you, Tresspasser. And my Instagram is a great place to go. Oh yeah, I'm going to get it, do a first look video and stuff. But that will expand my content. No, I'm not on 3662. I'm in 3601. It's might do some rail fanning in the tunnels. You never know. Now we're being held between Boylston and Park. All right, thank you to Transit Fan. I'll make sure to follow you back. All right, now we're stuck in the tunnel. Every E-line, yeah. All plane sponsors every line is terminated at Government Center. Yes, it is because due to the diversion. Yeah, I'll add you when I get off. Mike, add you when I get off the stream. Yeah, I think it's about to get crowded here. Oh, I like these single seats. Best seats for introverts. I'm not an introvert though because I have this YouTube channel. I don't like going out in public.
Next stop, Arlington.
So E slate trains from Medford Tufts terminate inbound. Yeah, so in the I think in the outbound they will terminate there. Oh, we got another Type 9. Yeah, so they're using 2-car trains today. Yeah, 2 trains being held. Yeah, trains are coupling to coupling because of the traffic. And we're going to Arlington. Next station will be Arlington, where all the buffooneries happen. Yeah, trains are coupling to coupling. Traffic is so bad down here. And this is where LRV 2417 used to be stored. Oh, we're seeing Lockham College. Just one more year for me. Now, with the information that you have gathered from Instagram, now you know that I'm old enough to drive buses and trains. If I applied to the MBTA, I could get the job. I have my license for 3 years. But however, engineer, I'm going to be a future engineer. Times it about 1:37. Actually, the train I actually was able to get seats. Oh, did you know? And now stop to key says. Yes, that's if they're working. Yeah, I actually did think about that. Conductor for the commuter rail. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 5:45 p.m. train to Kingston. Make stops at JFK, Mass, Quincy Center, Braintree, East Weymouth. I need a stop list because I need to run my stop. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. This is the 12 p.m. train to Stoughton, making stops at Back Bay, Ruggles, Forest Hills, Hyde Park, Route 128, Camden Junction, Camden Center, and Stoughton. This train, please make sure you have your tickets ready for inspection, and thank you for riding commuter rail. Now arriving Back Bay, doors open on the right. Change here for Orange Line service and bus connections. This is a Providence Stoughton train. Yeah, I can make good announcements. Yeah, but I'll actually be a good gig conductor on the commuter rail. Yeah, it's just past Arlington. I didn't see any cops. I wasn't paying attention. I should have. But I guess service is now resuming now. Yep. Then I was gonna make another video. Attention passengers, service has been delayed to 20 minutes on the Green Line due to an unauthorized individual on the track. Then, alright, gotta go. Thank you, Trials by T, for watching. See you in the next stream.
Approaching Conway, change here for bus connections. Doors will open on the right. This is the last chance to transfer to Green Line service to Heath Street.
So all plans spawning. I do have a video of the E-Line announcement from Science Park to Heath Street. So it's on my channel. Feel free to check it out. Yeah, so feel free to check that out because I'll be making a D-Line announcement video pretty soon. Yeah, we're currently in traffic jam. I think the 2 trains ahead of us are overcrowded. I think 3 trains ahead of us are overcrowded. So we're on the 4th train to go after the mess. And after Copley, we have one more stop to go.
I can't remember, but like I really do appreciate that.
I'm always a transit fan. The more the chat is there for the reason. Chat is good.
Okay, next weekend.
I'm transit fan says, do you know I played the violin? Oh, I had no idea. Looks like finally a transit enthusiast that's an instrumentalist. That's good. Happy for you. Make sure you tune the instrument before playing. Next. So we're doing behind this convention.
Next stop,
One of my other friends said she went to go visit one in Times Square, and I didn't go to my friends that helped out this soccer night too.
Yeah, crowding started to die down on the train. Starting to simmer down.
Going out of town to California.
Now, currently in slow zone. If you pay attention, you'll be seeing the tracks to Heath Street. There we go.
This morning, sorry, I got morning side. So it's probably the same one. Oh, she doesn't know.
Okay. There was another name, Bethel Annie, I think.
There's also one like some people out of Western Record, but I think it's further out. Like I think it's car, like
What's the
And now we're catching up to speed back to 25. Yeah, we can do that. We can play the MBT robots together. Most of you know my gamer tags. Like if you see a stream, you probably know where I'm at. All right, now we're gonna get off here.
Yeah, it was just gonna take too long for me to get there by 1 That's the data from the last stop in the orange line. So it's like an hour.
This is Braintree Convention Center.
Excuse me.
The destination of this call.
Oh, nice. Well, you can hear the sound of the AC motors. And we have an inbound train on the other side that you can briefly see. Next train's in 3 minutes. 2 B trains in a row. Yeah, this one. I like this. Yeah, we got some old-fashioned, old-school MBTA station. But it is one of the few old-school style stations left. This is pretty bright now. You got the green columns and everything. Oh, I got broken lights. So you got type 8 moments. This train has no lights in it. $3.27. Why that train's even in service? Yep. Well, I guess this is a good place to end the stream. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Everyone have a nice day. Thank you again. Please make sure you check out my Instagram, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to give attention to the videos. I still make videos. Give those some love, or give some views, or whatever. It sounds weird. I think about Alright, that's just a basic lesson. Well, thank you everyone. Have a nice day, and see you in the next stream. See you next time, everyone.